When people do healing work, so they might do a retreat or a meditation course like this, obviously people do it in some respect to promote some sort of healing, to feel more at peace, feel more joyful, feel more free. But I think people forget a lot of the time that that process of transformation can be challenging, and it's not all flowers and rainbows. I have facilitated sound healing trainings out here with a friend of mine, and we can get to day 3 or 4 of the training and people want to quit. And they're coming up with headaches, with digestive issues, with discomfort in the body. And this is often what happens when we start to do these practices. And it's the bit that people don't really tell you about. Yes, we can feel more at peace and more calm at times. This is part of the process of transformation too. But along that journey, we will experience pain, discomfort, some sort of maybe disease begins to arise in the body. And this is all part of the journey. But I just wanted to share that with you because sometimes we can have an expectation that when we're on this path, we should feel at peace and we should feel joyful and then we shouldn't feel sad and upset and all these different emotions. But they're all part of the journey that we're on. And they're all impermanent. And just because you experience them doesn't mean that you're going backwards. It doesn't mean that you're not doing it right. They're actually as equally as peace and joy and freedom a part of this journey. So is the discomfort. So are the emotions like sadness and anger and shame and guilt and all these different emotions we can experience. So just to remember that. And as we experience them in life, we can also experience them within a meditation. And the opportunity during meditation is really just to be with whatever you are experiencing. It's not about feeling good all the time. It's about being present with what is. And with that, as I was preparing today, I sometimes reflect on why people like to drink a cup of coffee or even food or eating a meal and things like this. And you can often see when people sit in a coffee shop, they're a different person than they might be in the rest of their day. And this is because it's the first time in the day that they give themselves a break, and they might drop the list of expectations that they have of themselves. And it's just one thing to be aware of, is the I shoulds. And we can even have it this morning, I should meditate. I should do this, I should do that. And we have our list of expectations for the day. But a really helpful reframe is just to say, whatever it is that you're doing today, just remember that I get to do whatever I'm doing. I get to meditate. And it's a far more empowering experience for people. So, yeah, we'll start today with our meditation practice. So I will just stop the recording and start again so I can split them.